Welcome, trolls. First sees all.
Hi everyone, Bruce here. Bonjour tout le monde, merci beaucoup d'être passé. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? Thanks for stopping by, checking out the research. This is going to be an amazing video. We're looking at Clavius crater. The moon is not gray, right? And we perceive it as being gray because obviously in space color is not seen or perceived the same way. Cameras change the wavelength in the way we see color on different surfaces from different celestial objects in space. Infrared cameras show us different wavelengths. What are we looking at here? Something magnificently beautiful. Structuring, possibly, construction on the surface of the moon. Well, I guarantee you it is. I believe it is. And it's more than beautiful. Bianchini crater, we are east of that area, 45 kilometers to the east of Bianchini crater, just off of Sinus Iridum. And those layers and lines that we see, look what's on top of them. Little structures or constructed objects and connections from higher to lower platforms, as we can see, clear as day. Now, all these structures have the same have the same color, natural or not. They have the same colors, even if they were natural. Okay, it's never been mentioned, and why we see it the same color? Well, that's because it's in space. They all have different colors. See this patch? That patch are the smaller structures. You can't see them now, eh? But you can see the other structures. And look at these big cutout, dugout areas, massive building-like objects that we can see, so on me, on the surface of the moon. Again, 45 kilometers approximately east of Bianchini crater. We'll go to Sinus Iridum very soon too. Look at all the little objects. And it's fascinating because I wanted to get to the surface and to show you guys a part of it. And that's what we're doing. Look at these, what I believe are actual connections. It's just extraordinary seeing this on the surface. And this is inside, where? The east of Bianchini crater. Because you can see that bridge over top there. And when I say bridge, it's a straight path. Sometimes some of these objects can be natural, but we're looking at thousands of objects right now. It's because they're small. Understanding the scale, the size and shapes and forms of it all, that's hard to wrap your mind around it. But, you know, we're looking for mailboxes. It doesn't have to be mailboxes. These are constructed objects. Even if some of them are not symmetrical, you can clearly see that it is the entirety of it. If you're looking at this whole area, you can see it is a setup, whether it be a mining setup, whether it be industrial setups, or both. I don't know, but you can clearly see definitely something up there. Promontorium B at the bottom right here of Sinus Iridum. You can see Sinus Iridum point. Now, straight up in black and white, again, east 45 miles of Bianchini crater, we could see, watch here, I'll get an arrow pointing to the structural, massive, high wall-like objects with many other objects and also connections right on the surface of the moon, straight up black and white. inside of Clavius Crater. What it looks like to me is that there are many industrial-like setups, construction sites or mining sites with long shafts and corridors or straight lines and paths could be pumping something out of the surface of the moon. We see smokes and hazes. It's common sense, but that's just, my go at it. We're in the Southern Highlands. It doesn't mean I'm right or not, but look at what we're looking at. Clear connections. For me, it's nothing less and nothing more. It's exactly what I believe I'm looking at. Some construction objects on the surface, colorful objects on a very colorful surface, basically greens, browns, grays, just like here on Earth. We're pressed up inside of Clavius Crater around the craterlets and other well-known craters right inside of the crater. And look at all the objects. They really do look constructed. UFO, asteroid, or something sitting beside the moon. A UFO, or celestial object, so close that it is definitely between Earth and the moon. Thank you for liking this video and taking the time to subscribe and sharing it on other platforms.
Aliens are the moon, aliens are the moon, and they're mining, really up there in their mind. fire. Up there in the mighty moon. Aliens on the moon. Aliens on the moon. And they may be coming soon. They may be coming soon. Aliens on the moon. If there's fire on the moon, then they find it. They may be coming soon. They may be coming soon.
This is Houston. Say again, please.